Good day, good day, good day, good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Yes, it does. So, welcome, everyone. I am feeling so exuberant this morning. I went out for a almost 4 mile run walk, hung out with my tree Willow, visited my former tree where it's just a space where I could see some of her roots poking up from underground. So it was good to spend time with Tree and with Willow, and it's good to be with you all today. So last night we had our magnificent meditation with the full moon, and tomorrow is the full moon. So tomorrow, well, early Saturday morning at 3:55 a.m. will be the full illumination of the moon. So check out the moon, y'all. You can probably see the fullness, what appears to be full now, and it will remain that way for the next couple of days. So allow yourself to just bathe in the light of the moon. It would really charge you. It'll charge you. So we are wrapping up a very special, very personal series for me, which is my sugars, my sugars. And y'all, Sunday, we hit the road. We hit the road on Sunday, Stephen. It's good to see you. We hit the road on Sunday, making our trek to the South, first stopping in North Carolina to visit my in-laws, to see Marco's parents and other family, and we'll stay there a day or two. And then we're going to drive to Alabama and drop off and move in Zola. And then from Tuskegee, we'll be spending the night. We're going to spend the night in Alabama and then head out in the morning to Spelman in Atlanta to drop off Aria. Woo, y'all, it's going to be something. So I'll be spending a couple of days in Atlanta just in case I need to go back and forth between Alabama and Atlanta just to make sure the girls are set. It's only about a 2-hour drive between the two schools, which is wonderful. And I have family in Atlanta. So it'll be good to see my brother and my aunts and some cousins and my uncle. So I'm really, really looking forward to this adventure. So last night, as I mentioned, we had our meditation with the full moon. I hope you did some releasing. If you missed it, you can definitely check out the replay on my YouTube channel. And I would invite you not to just watch the replay, but to actually participate in the meditation, in the spiritual practice. Give that gift to yourself. Okay? All right. So today I decided, let's wrap up the My Sugars series with a little show and tell. So I've been sharing with you all that we lost a very dear and close friend to our family, Lloyd Williams. And if you're in New York and you watch the news, you probably saw some news reports about his passing. He was he was a mentor. He was like a second father to Marco. Marco's known him most of his life. And he was like a grandfather to our girls. He loved them, loved them. And so I found this picture of the girls with Lloyd. This was just last year at Harlem Week, which he co-founded over 50 years ago. So last year was the 50th anniversary. And there he is with my sugars at Harlem Week. And like I said, whenever he saw them, he would just light up. He would just light up. So that is Lloyd Williams. And so last night, after the meditation with the full moon, I decided that I wanted to watch some old videos of the girls. And so I got on, my computer and started looking for some video we took of them when they were babies and toddlers. And I found a treasure. And you'll know I started crying. I grabbed the girls. I said, "Come look at this." And we was watching all these videos of them because they used to put on shows for us. So Zola was the agent of Aria, and they would charge us 25 cents for their shows. And most of the time, Aria would do all the performing, the dancing, and then sometimes Zola would, but it was mainly Aria's show. And it was just so amazing. So I want to show you all one that just, oh my goodness, just fills me with joy. And you'll see why in a moment. So let me see if I'm able to do this and pull this up so y'all can see it. All right, let's see. I hope I can do this. All right. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay. Share. I'm sorry you couldn't hear it. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna post it on my social media. So I hope y'all can hear me. So the finale of the show where you saw Aria and Zola together, they were singing a song that Aria made up called Very Best Friends Forever. No, no matter where we may go, very best friends forever. So I told them last night for my gift. So I told them this is a thing that I get a gift from them for them going to college. And they was like, "Mommy, that's not a thing." I said, "Yes, it is. It's a thing. Y'all have to give me a gift for y'all going to college. And the gift that I want is for them to reenact very best friends forever, for them to reenact that song now." And they agreed. They said they would do it. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. You'll have the about 4-year-old version and the 18-year-old version of Very Best Friends Forever. So those are my sugars. Those are my sugars. And I want to share just one other thing with you all. This is one of my favorite pictures of them. They were about 3 years old, I would say. They were about 3 years old. One of my favorite pictures of my sugars. So that's Aria and that is Zola. Zola has on the purple and Aria has on the other color dress. So Aria's song and Zola's Zen. Those are my sugars. Those are my sugars, y'all. So please keep us in your prayers for safe travels. We'll be heading out on Sunday, as I shared. And I'm excited. I am excited. And I'm just going to accept that it's a roller coaster ride of emotions. And that's just what it is. And that's okay. And they know that, I'll start crying at the drop of a hat, or I may not at all. Who knows? Who knows? So I want to thank y'all for humoring me this week with my girls, with my sugars, and for allowing me to just share this very, very special and important part of my life with you all, my congregation of joy. So let's share. Oh my gosh, Chanel Davis. Chanel Davis and I have known each other almost all of our lives. I've known Chanel all of her life, and me and her sister were very, very close growing up in Antioch Church of God in Christ, right? And Chanel. So Chanel, I'm going to be in Atlanta, so I would love to connect with you. I'm going to be there for a couple of days after I drop off Aria at Spelman. So let's meet up. Chanel. Okay? And I know that you probably dropping off your son, because our kids are the same age. So we can reminisce. We can reminisce about this whole experience, Chanel. Oh, what a treat. What a treat to see you pop up here, Chanel. I hope your family is doing well. I miss y'all so much. So let me just check in with y'all. Then we get into some joy news. Oh, thank you, Fee. The meditation with the full moon ceremony was beautiful. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad it resonated with you. And thank you, Fee. Thank you for being excited for us and the twins. I did appreciate everything that you do for us. I did some rehearsing and some inviting. Wonderful, wonderful, Fee. Wonderful. And like I said, if you missed the meditation with the full moon last night, check out the replay on my YouTube channel. Hey, Margaretta. Good morning and happy Friday to you as well. Thank you for blessings of a great, safe trip and prosperous weekend. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the condolences Also, yes, Fee. Yes, yes, Fee. Thank you. Yes, Fee. My baby girl Aria loves to perform, and Fee and Sekou got to see her in action when she performed Jesus Christ Superstar earlier this year at her high school. So she's a witness. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm so sorry I couldn't hear. You gotta hear the song. I'm gonna post it. Very best friends forever. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate you. Yes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. You're dropping off Jeremiah on Tuesday, Chanel. So I hope you're back home. We drop off Aria on Tuesday. No, on Wednesday. And I'll be in Atlanta until Saturday. So let's connect if we can. Thank you, Fee. They are both kind, sweet, and beautiful young ladies. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for that. I appreciate it so much. So let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. So today I will be going on hiatus of live shows, but I will have replays up, and I'll probably share replays from the very first year of SIP, which was in 2020, which also always blows my mind whenever I say that. So I'll probably share some episodes from year one, and there will be replays starting Sunday, and I will be returning on September 2nd. So from August 10th to September 1st, you will see replays, and then I will be back live on September 2nd. So please check out the replays. For the most part, many of you never seen year one of Sip with Red Melissa in the year 2020. So it'll be new for you, and you could see the evolution of SIP from 2020. All right. Also on Sunday at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I am the spiritual leader, we have a wonderful guest speaker, Reverend Stacy Lasacco, and we are starting our new series on Sunday. Well, this is the second Sunday in our August theme of On the Wings of Love, On the Wings of Love. And so Stacy's sermon is Soaring in Love, and that is exactly what we will be doing as we drop off our girls, Soaring in Love. So join us at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. You can go to rocklandcsl.org for the Zoom link. We are virtual this Sunday, so you can watch us on Facebook live stream or join us in service on Zoom. Okay? 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time this Sunday. All right. I think that's all the joy news. Let me check in with you all one more time, and then I will wish you all a fine adieu. All right. Chanel, you're saying, okay, you'll be back Tuesday evening. He is a tuck and roll drop off. He went to the summer session for 6 weeks. So I am all cried out and acclimated to him being away. That's good, Chanel, because you got to ease into it. I like that a lot. All right. So we will definitely connect. We shall. We shall. So everyone, thank you all so much. Thank you for the condolences for Lloyd Williams. And again, we extend our condolences to Lloyd Williams' family, to Ade, his son, to Val, his wife, and to all of his very close friends and associates and everyone who has anything to do with Harlem Week. And so let me just end with Harlem Week. Check out Harlem Week. You could go to harlemweek.org. It is an amazing, incredible festival of our culture, the Black culture, the Black experience. It is food and clothes and jewelry and music, and there's concerts, there's dancing in the streets, there's all kinds of deliciousness for Harlem Week that started on August 1st and ends on August 17th. I'm rocking one of my Harlem Week t-shirts again. This is from the Percy Sutton 5K that happens every year. So check it out. Check it out. And if you're in New York, you want to go to Harlem. The grand finale is a huge street festival on the 16th and 17th of August. And just go to 135th Street from one end to almost the other, and you will not be disappointed. I promise you. I promise you. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings, peace and justice. We are living life in joy. Yes, we are connected to our yes.